Well, just your thoughts on going into Houston. How much would you like to build off, what you guys were able to do Sunday?
Yeah, we did some good things Sunday night. I think we just got to continue, like you said, to build off the things we did well, coach off the things we didn't do so well. Continue to stick together through it all. You know what I mean?
How comfortable would you feel running routes out of the backfield? I know you did it a bunch in Tennessee. Would you feel comfortable doing that if that's what they asked you to do?
Yeah, absolutely. I recognize, my ability to line up in certain places and execute. Whatever play we got drawn up from pretty much anywhere. Out there on the field. I've lined up, over the past years pretty much everywhere from in line, outside, everywhere. You know what I mean? That's just on film. You know what I mean? So, whatever it is my job to execute on that plate, and I'm comfortable doing it, whether it be blocking, catching balls, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Carrying the ball, whatever it may be.
Yeah, because we've talked to some of the other running backs about blitz pickup responsibilities and stuff like that out of the backfield. Do you have any experience doing that, picking up blitzes, or mostly just carrying the ball and stuff like that?
Whatever I've done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get into too much. You know what I mean? But, like I said, I'm comfortable with pretty much lining up anywhere and executing any job.
Jonnu, can you just talk about the progression of the tight end group from week 1 to now week 4? It seems like last week was your best week for you and Hunter.
Yeah, we haven't played nearly our best football. You know what I mean? I think that's a positive thing. We didn't even scratch the surface, and that, like I said, that's a positive thing, man. We just gotta continue to grow. Go back to my question over here. Continue to stick together through it all. And keep feeding off the positive plays that we make and feed off that energy.
Are you able to hold on to that energy that you had that last game and bring it to this game? It's just not, it seemed like you guys were really up to play that last game.
Yeah, and like I said, man, we got to take, that's the challenge, just doing the things well better, the things that we did well to doing better. I think that's a tough challenge in this league, but also you got to understand that this is a week-to-week league. So what happened before, we can't harbor on it too much, but we are going to bring those positive things over. The things that we did well and learn from the things that we didn't do so well.
Is there anything to be? You don't want a moral victory, obviously, but you played this defending Super Bowl champs to the final seconds of that game. Is there anything you can do? Can you build off that, I guess? Can that give you some energy going forward?
Yeah, because we're going to take that positive energy. I guess that's the theme in the room right now, building off positive energy. But absolutely, that they were, the Super Bowl champions last year, and I guess, they're, a really good team. You know what I mean? It is a new year, so nobody's a Super Bowl champ right now. You know what I mean? But, as of now, they were the best team. You know what I mean? And, we did some things well, and we didn't do some things so well. So again, we got to continue to keep the things well into the next week that we did, and carry them.
Jonnu, Stephon Gilmore announced on social media today they won't be with the team any longer. What's your reaction to that? A great guy. Off the field, I didn't have the luxury of playing with him on the field. But he was a hell of a guy to be around. I would have loved to play with him and get out there and compete with him and go against him. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, I had an opportunity. But he was definitely a great guy to be around. How surprised are you when a player of his caliber gets released during the season?
Well, not surprised at all, man. That's just the league. You see that happen all the time. Transactions happens, and sometimes things just don't work out one way or another. And that's just the theme of the league, and that's just what it's been and is what it always will be. This organization has great respect and appreciation for a player of his caliber and for a man of his caliber. You know what I mean? So some things just don't work out all the time. You just gotta keep moving forward.
John, I know it's early in the week in terms of preparation for Houston, but you've gone against them as a division opponent in the past. How different does the personnel look now in the beginning?
Yeah, they got some different guys. Not too many faces that I've been going against for the past 4 years. They got some different guys on that side of the ball. Some younger guys, some guys that can fly around. You know what I mean? Maybe a guy here or there that I'm familiar with. You know what I mean? But personnel-wise, they wanted to mix some things up as they have their right to. So we just gotta continue to study our opponents and get ahead on these guys.
Jonnu, you mentioned not even scratching the surface yet and not playing your best football yet. What do you think the potential of this offense is as you go through the season?
Yeah, the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? The sky's the limit. And we come in here, man, and work every day. And, we're never going to be perfect. But I think the reason why we why we know what we can do is because we try to reach perfection. You know what I mean? And we may never be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. But I think just guys coming in here every day with that mindset of aiming for perfection. I definitely know that for this offense, the sky's the limit.
Johnny, just one more on Gilmore. Was there some hope? Obviously, he's on PUP, so you couldn't play for you guys right now. But did you look at that as sort of a hopeful acquisition in some ways, that in a couple of weeks you'd be getting some reinforcements?
Yeah, man, he's everybody know what he could do. You know what I mean? So I mean, absolutely. But I don't control what goes on. You know what I mean? I just gotta kind of control what I can control and worry about what I got to worry about. But again, like I said, man, Steph was a hell of a player, great teammate to be around for the past months that I've been around him. You know what I mean? I'm wish him best of luck. I'm sure he'll do great things wherever he goes.
Your final question?
Just you were talking a little bit about building off what you guys did Sunday. How important also is it, just bottom line, sense of urgency to get a win because you guys are 1-3?
Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely say it's definitely a sense of urgency, but at the same time, that doesn't mean you come in here and you rush things and you start panicking. You know what I mean? We got to continue to like I said, man. We come in here and we review the film and you say, okay, this is things we did well, this is things we didn't do so well. We understand where we're at in this thing. You know what I mean? Like as far as progressing and how close we are. You know what I mean? And it's just been unfortunate. A play here, a play there. That changed the course of the whole entire game. You know what I mean? So. We just got to continue to work, man, so that, we eliminate those plays that, can ultimately be fatal for the game.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.